is The Core.
Hello guys, you are on to The Core, your #1 urban breakfast show, and my name is Feuds. Definitely, y'all know what we do. We talk about different issues on the set and we dissect them with very knowledgeable guests who just keep us abreast of whatever it is we need to know about these topics. And definitely today, guys, we are talking about celebrity feuds in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. You know, we talk about the relationships between our celebrities, and then we now see fights. Things just pop up from anywhere, and we see the publicity stunts also attached to them. And then may I remind you that there have been several events that have occurred throughout the course of the weeks. You know, we're going to be, citing those very few examples in analyzing this topic definitely today on The Core. So guys, I definitely have a guest today, and I'm not going to tell you who my guest is today, but y'all just anticipate. So guys, definitely we're going to be analyzing this and more on today's episode of The Core. We'll go on a quick one right now. When we return, The Core continues. Don't go anywhere.
This is The Core.
If they are having the beef now, I think it's just a publicity. Maybe later on, they will still get back together and everything will still be normal with them. I think it's just a publicity stunt.
Clashes or conflicts or arguments, they would go about it the matured way, not pulling out, or pushing out, throwing shades at each other on social media. The same social media that you need for your project, that you will be begging, or maybe one way or the other, you need them.
I would actually say it's on the both sides, because nowadays, well, things are going. They use different jokes, beef to entice different people with different characters and all of that. So I won't say it's real, and I won't say it's fake.
I think it's real.
Actually, I can't really say it's real, and I can't say it's fake. It's in the middle of real and fake, because we know we are all on social networks and we know how they do. We know how they beef each other.
They do it on both sides, so to entice people and make people talk more about them.
Gifty Brian Achumobi was born on October 27th. The Anambra indigene was no doubt one of the most controversial housemates on the Big Brother Naija 2017 TV show. Before entering into the reality competition, Gifty Powers did a bit of acting, as she has been spotted in some movies and music videos. Gifty also did a bit of modeling and had her education in Accra, Ghana. After a lot of speculation on social media, Gifty revealed she was once married, a time she described as a dark part of her life. She was 19. Gifty has, however, bounced back better and stronger and is making a place for herself in the Nigerian entertainment scene. Ladies and gentlemen, Gifty Powers.
My name is Feuds. This is Africa's Pride, world's favorite comedian. Yeah, that's my title.
I like that.
International title.
You just had to, put it all out there, because I'm just that killer. Top 5 funniest comedians in Nigeria. That's what we're talking about right now. Are we good?
Are you a comedian?
I'm not a comedian. I just talk, man.
Agoda is funny.
All right. I'm in. Basket Mouth has to be my top 1 funniest comedian in Nigeria. Nobody can take that away from him.
My #1 comedian in the world.
Don't mention yourself.
It's Alibaba. The king of Nigerian comedy.
You know what I think? You know what I think? You know what I think again?
You know what I think? I'm not thinking right now, but Alibaba is #1 funniest comedian on the planet. #1. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We have a dead man in the studio. We need to call an ambulance to take him off, because my #1 is Alibaba.
Basket Mouth.
He just woke up.
This is The Core.
Alright guys, so definitely I told you that the topic of discuss today is celebrity feuds, and we are analyzing Nigeria and maybe things that happen outside the country too. So guys, today with me I have the sexy, the goddess,
The yellow purple, popping right, center, left, corner, north pole, south pole, east pole, always in your faces, doing the Spanish accent today and then doing English tomorrow, and then even doing Yoruba like today before we came on this set. So you know everything all joined together, even French too. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the hot to the sexy, alluring, very gifted and talented Gifty of the Big Brother Nigeria house. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Very lovely.
Oh, thank you. Now I'm blushing.
This hair is natural, yeah?
Yeah, my natural hair.
Some of us are just wanting, you know, lengthy hair, and then she was saying stuff of cutting the hair. But I'm like, girl.
Oh, you saw that already?
Just stick it to my hair. I would totally love this. Don't cut this hair, please.
Man, I am tired. Like, I've cut this hair. I think this is going to be the 6th time that, if not, I might have my phone reach my age now. But I cut it.
Like blessed.
I'm always cutting my hair.
You're very blessed. Some of us have to struggle to even go like a strand of hair. But it's
Thank you.
So definitely it's great to have you here. So
Thank
quickly, I'm
you.
just going to delve into the acting career for Gifty. I've seen you in lots of, you know, you're taking a picture with Ngozi is on it today.
Yeah.
And then Chandra too, who is your godmother.
Yeah.
So let's just delve into that. Was Gifty fully into acting before Big Brother Nigeria came up, or it was just by the side for you?
Oh no, I was full into the acting before I got into the Big Brother house, and now that I'm out of the Big Brother house, I'm still with the acting.
Well, the platform is greater.
Yes, the platform is, so I'm just trying to grab all the opportunities around me.
I just want to have the money, because I heard
you know,
Gifty is becoming very expensive. Oh. Just invite me. Just when next you're going for an acting gig, just call me by the side. I'm very passionate about acting, so please when next you're going. Sure.
I will call you.
Let me chip it in, guys. She's officially bearing Gifty Balogu today.
Oh.
Miss Gifty Balogu. You're single, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Single, so if you're very interested, just holler at the Balogu family.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright, so now we're talking about celebrity feuds.
Okay.
Definitely. I'm just going to, I don't know if you saw this thing that came up, Ayomako, AY, the wife.
Yeah, I read that yesterday.
On social media, and you know, accused him, showed a chat or something there. Now, do you think? I'll just ask, why is it like when things like that happen? Why is social media the one place that people feel, you know, I have to just post this? More like you're posting your personal life there. What is the craze really? You're posting things like that on social media.
Well, I have seen that. Okay, before I think BBN was in vogue. Like everybody saying, "What's your pin? What's your pin?" Like you're not a big girl, you are. Yeah, you have to be in BBM and all that and all that. But now I think social media has taken over. Like it has so affected people's mentality, the way they think, the way they do the things. Like if they want fashion, they'll go inside social media and see who is wearing the latest, who is wearing this, who is doing that. Then they will start disturbing their boyfriend. It breaks marriages, it breaks relationship, it breaks so many. I think there's a spirit behind the social media. And I am so blessed and I'm so lucky that I'm not the kind of person that is so addicted to something. I have a control of myself. I have self-control. I know how to control my environment. I think that's why I'm called Gifty Powers, you know? So people have this mentality that if they pour out their emotions when they're in social media and, you know, and all that. So I feel like when they pour it out, although it's kind of childish, it's not right. Like if you have a problem, you deal it with yourself mentally and, you know, maturely. And like, yeah, that is why you have a problem and you can actually, you know, solve it. But people will come on social media and then pour it out and then thinking that it's going to link to the other person and that person is going to find out, because sometimes they link it out on social media so that it can get to that particular person, so it can hurt that person in a form of revenge, in a form of I must get him. I know say he did on social media, so definitely he will see my post, so I must post this when he can see it. It's nonsense.
Well, would you not think also, because we know that his movie is coming out soon, 10 days.
Yeah.
Don't you think it was a publicity stunt? Is there an angle to it? Because I mean, in like 10 days or less than a week, it's going to be out in cinemas.
And I saw some comments when that thing was put up, and they said, AY is coming up, so this is just publicity stuff. Do you think it was just an angle to, publicize the movie? Because looking at the wife's Instagram handle, there was no post there again. Maybe she took it down or something, but that thing wasn't there anymore.
Well, I feel like whatever she did, she had her reasons. I don't stay with them. I don't know how she, she might be reason on how she took it, but I would say that we cannot say something that is not true, because I know people talks a lot, the bloggers, they'll always want to sell their page to get more followers and all that. Yeah, that's their job, to fake things and all, and to make sure that it's like, let us say that something was bought and they would like to twist that thing. That is how the whole blogger stuff, and which is very bad. So I will not say anything based on what AY's wife did, but I will say that she had her reasons for doing it.
Was that legit reason? Whatever reason she had, was it legit for her to put it up? Yes or no?
Well, she is. I would say that she had her reasons. She still had her reasons. Okay. Either yes or no, but she had her reasons.
Now, for you, do you think that celebrities have taken things far? I always like to mention the word relevant, because when you talk about celebrity feuds, sometimes you think that they're staged. Let's take it back to Don Jazzy and Olamide and Kennedy's Awards. People still say till now that it was a publicity stunt. Now, do you feel like it is? What is the craze really behind celebrity feuds, and how do you link it? Is there a link between celebrity feuds and publicity stunts?
One thing about this life we don't judge what other people do or say, because you're not living with them. You don't know who they are. You don't know what they have passed through. And whatever they did or said, it's definitely, they're not stupid. They know what they said. They know what they're doing. So I think everyone, had or have their reasons of doing some certain things. Whether publicity stunts or whether celebrity flutes or whatever. But I would say that everybody has a choice to make. Everybody has a decision to do the things that they want to do or what they've always wanted to do.
Is there not what's that word, a limit to what you should do, in terms of these things that we talk about that celebrities do? Because basically you're looking at celebrity feuds. Now, do you need to go so far? Because if you ask me, I'm of the opinion that for people to do such a thing, it should remain relevant. I'll link it to Dami Crane. Before we came on set, we're saying stuff like, we haven't heard so much from Dami Crane, and then suddenly we hear of him, being arrested for using stolen credit cards and the like. Wow. And then he's granted bail, and the next thing we see is recording a song in the studio. So are these things not planned? Okay, for him to do that, well, I don't know the stuff or the news behind his arrest. No, stolen credit cards, scamming. Okay, oh, really? Okay, well, I would say that, like I said, it's a decision that we all make. Maybe he I don't know, but maybe he decided not to let that thing weigh him down. That is why he went to the studio and kicked up a track. Some people, they have this mentality that, oh my God, those people do not like what I'm doing. Please, what are people going to say? Please, what is this? Do I care? They care about what the society thinks. You understand? And that is why, one thing, if you look at the other one too, you will know that we're all humans. We have emotions. And sometimes we go beyond our limits, like to do some crazy stuffs. And that is why social media, like I said, it has taken control over people's mindsets. It has taken control people's mentality, the character, the actions. Like I said, it breaks marriage. Your marriage, in fact, your lifestyle is so fake. Everyone is fake in this life. You can't tell me that I don't drink pure water, I don't drink this. I drink pure water. Yes, I do sometimes because of my platform that I have and because of the world celebrity that I am. Sometimes I'll be like, I beg, which kind of bottle water? Sometimes I will tell my driver, okay, please buy this pure water for me. He'll buy. You'll be like, madam, people go take me. I say, I don't care, buy. And I'll bend down and just drink the water. Do you understand? Because why? It's something that is in me. I love being real. That's why in the house, I complain in the house. I say, big brother, off the ACO. I swallowed. Too cold. You understand? I was so real. I love being real. I love being natural. I don't care about what people say and all that. So I will say that, yes, the social media has taken over everybody's mentality and everything. And once again, we are humans.
we have this emotion that we cannot control. Sometimes we go upstart to do the things that we've always wanted. Yeah, and all that. So I think Dami Crane, he doesn't want that arrest of a thing. It's the past. It's all things have passed away, new things have become.
He doesn't believe in, like, you just feel like stunts are just the life of a celebrity.
Yeah, sometimes people pull that public stunts when they see that the image are decreasing. People do not want to know who they are and all that. But I think it's not relevant. If people do not know who you are, your time is coming, man. You don't need to push it.
No, I mean, if you're looking at Dami Crane, we knew who he was.
Dami Crane, for him, well, I didn't read much about his own side. I just heard it. Yeah. It was yesterday on social media, Instagram. I saw him dancing. That was when you told me that. So I don't know about I'm very busy, so I don't look at all those news.
All right, so we'll just delve a bit. But when I ask you this question, we'll go on a quick one.
All right, sure.
The video where you said someone kept calling you, someone actually kept calling you, and then you said, yes, we're going to come back.
I don't pick someone's phone call.
We're going to come back and analyze that. Was that also a publicity stunt? Guys, we'll go on a quick one right now. When we return, Gifty, Balogun, and myself will definitely still be talking about this topic of discussing. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
This is the core.
No, make it retire. May no stay for home to control country. It's not about one person. Buhari and Oshibajo contested and won an election. Buhari is not dead, he's alive, he's there. Oshibajo is there working, the ministers are there working. So the government is working. So it's not, the question of retiring doesn't come out.
No, I did not support somebody being at home working, a whole president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is very, very uncalled for. If you know he's not capable, the head cannot be able to carry him, let him resign.
To my own point of knowledge, you understand, there's no crisis anywhere, you understand, in Lagos, precisely where we are, where we are, you understand, the allocation has been, been given.
I think the president should continue since it's a tenure until the tenure is over.
This is the core.
Bring us back on the show.
Am I reading that? Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Yeah. Just say welcome back, guys.
Okay, am I starting now?
Yes. It's the stage.
Hi guys.
Okay.
Welcome. Okay, are we on?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Hi guys. Hi. It's to Gifty Powers on the show with this is Balogun. Gifty Powers Balogun.
Okay, that's great. So guys, we're still on the core, your #1 urban breakfast show, and definitely, I didn't tell you, we're actually going to play a game right now, and it's called Magic.
Ooh, games.
It's not truth or dare, so stop blushing. It's not. It's not. So quickly, I'm just going to ask you a word.
Okay.
I could ask you cop, and the first word that comes to your mind in 2 seconds, you just tell me. So when I mention cop to you, what attracts you to a cop?
Okay, can you give me an example?
Like cop. For me, if you ask me, I'll say water.
Oh, okay.
So 2 seconds, and trust me, I'm not.
2 seconds. Oh, come on, give me grade. Oh, 5 seconds. Come on.
Seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, and action. EFCC.
Crime.
30 billion.
Pleasure.
Nigerian politics.
Fun.
Private jet.
Money.
Social media.
Life.
Celebrities.
Sexy.
Ras girls.
What?
Ras girls.
You.
Credit cards.
Lots.
Alaba. International market.
Gross.
Piracy.
What?
Piracy.
Boo.
Forged signature.
Bad.
Kolo.
Mental.
Money is eyebrow.
Ooh. I'm giving you my ooh, like ooh. Money in the brow.
Yes.
Exclusive.
Okay, pickpockets.
Blah blah blah. Ole, thief.
A person must hear this.
Hey, it is true. Will you keep quiet?
Whistle blowing.
Sharply.
Hard drugs.
No way.
Video vixens.
Cool.
Music promoters.
Excellent.
Hellfire.
Hellfire. Hey, Chuku. No way.
Bye-bye, Jebo.
Cool.
So scared.
Oh my gosh.
Patience, Jonathan.
Oh, adorable.
Corruption.
Ew.
Embezzle funds. Amusement park.
Exciting.
Jehovah.
Hey, Emmanuel.
Okay. All right, guys. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do we score Gifty?
10, please. 10.
Let the visible people talk there. If you're already scoring yourself. So guys, definitely she did well. I'll give you a high five for that. But that was zero. Alright, so right now we go on a short break, and then when we return we are still going to be talking about celebrity Feuds.
Okay.
Gifty, and myself, Faye, will still be here when you return.
This is the core.
If they are having the beef now, I think it's just a publicity. Maybe later on, they will still get back together and everything will still be normal with them. I think it's just a publicity stunt.
Clashes or conflicts or arguments, they would go about it the matured way, not pulling out, or pushing out, throwing shades at each other on social media. The same social media that you need for your project, that you will be begging, or maybe one way or the other, you need them.
I would actually say it's on the both sides, because nowadays, well, things are going, they use different jokes, beef to entice different people with different characters and all of that. So I won't say it's real, and I won't say it's fake.
I think it's real.
Actually, I can't really say it's real, and I can't say it's fake. It's in the middle of real and fake, because we know we are all on social networks and we know how they do, we know how they beef each other.
They do it on both sides, so to entice people and make people talk more about them.
Funny enough, you know, I've actually done that before.
It depends, because some people have things and they don't actually know the use.
I can't date my friend ex.
And they're just there and he comes and he's like, baby, I like you. Brother, I like you too.
Yeah, if I truly like the guy and there's no way than for me to date the guy, I just have to let my friend know.
Doesn't even up to a week and 2 weeks. Trust me, I started dating her. Like, I've been longing to actually date her.
This is the core.
Alright, Gifty, Balogun, how are you?
AK Powers, I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, you got through that stuff. Alright guys, so Gifty definitely did very well on the Magnet Game Show, as we said earlier on. So right there, we're still moving on to the discussion.
Yep.
And I asked you a question before we went on the Magnet Game Show. So yeah, so guys, remember that video where Gifty said, you know, someone has been calling me, but you know, I don't take that call. I'm a busy woman. I remember those words, you know. Now, I'll just throw it out to you. Was that in a bid to get some attention to yourself?
No, it wasn't at all. But all I can say is that Sumai is a very nice person.
I didn't ask me that. That's my question.
Why are you so smart? Like, oh my God.
That was the question I asked you. I never thought it was from so please answer our question.
Okay, all right. What happened was that some things happened for a reason. Like, some things I just meant to happen for a reason. We do the things that are necessary.
You're talking in parables. I asked a very straight question. Gifty Balogun. That's not my question. Okay.
Okay, so for security reasons, I would say that honestly,
yeah,
I would say that I did some things for a particular reason, like one particular reason, which I cannot say, but all I can say is that, yeah, I'll also say it again, Sumai is an interesting person. So
you
I
do
did
that
something
in the bid to get some attention to yourself, because trust me, that video went viral.
I saw it on most blogs. So
like so many.
Was that in a bit to just say, okay, you know what, guys, I'm coming up with I just want to say something, you know, maybe just Miss Yan to get some attention to myself. Was that what you wanted to
I
do?
didn't mean it that way. Like, I didn't mean it in a very, like, harsh. I didn't mean it that
you were laughing, so I didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't so serious with that comment. I was just, you know, saying English. I was just speaking English.
Of course,
you know, so I wasn't will I say I didn't mean it. It wasn't intentional. I never said those words to hurt him intentional. Like, that was why I was laughing. I was just being playful with that word and all that. So.
Quick one. Was he actually calling and you weren't taking his call?
I can't remember.
Oh yeah, like, definitely. You just suddenly have brain fart.
Yeah, you know, when you're so busy, you can't remember some things.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You sure became busy when I threw this question.
You know,
at you?
I can't. But
okay.
I can't at all. I can't.
Wait a minute, you're very good with lying, though.
No, I'm just being honest. Like, there's so many things that you know that pass through my mind, and I'm a young lady. I've got so many things.
So, still talking about celebrities now. Do you think that we go? They have taken things too far. There are so many examples of Skibby who faked his own death, and then just yesterday he said he was, I think, lodged into a handicap hotel or something, and there was this toy gun on his, you know, just remain on his table, to remain relevant. We also have P-Square, you know, who said they were going to split at some.
Yeah, I heard that.
We knew that it was a publicity stunt and all that. Now, those are just very many examples. As a celebrity, have you ever found yourself, you know, having to play such roles? Or have you ever been involved in some sort of feud with maybe your fellow BB housemates or maybe just a fan or follower?
Oh, no. No, not at all. I'm a very different person. That's why people find it so difficult to understand the kind of person I am. I don't do things to please people or do things to please the society. I do my things my way and how I planned it. So publicity stunt or no publicity stunt, it's not part of my agenda. Maybe like I said, everybody, you know, got their own reasons to do the things they want to do and all that. So yeah, sure. They know the reason why. Yeah,
it's not Gifty's thing. Even
no, it's not.
Match was not willing to answer the question about her asking or saying that someone had been calling and she wasn't taking his calls, and then she suddenly became busy. I'm going to add that other one where we saw was a live video from Kim Kardashian, and we saw something of Gifty. Saying she should,
she should please like my pictures or comments.
Are you really a huge fan of her?
I am a crazy fan of Kardashians, not even Kim. Okay. Like, but Kim is my favorite. Like, I love the family so much. And for me I'm innocent. For me to, when I saw, because she hardly comes online and do that whole live thing. So when I saw, and I'm even following her. So when I saw it, I was like, what? Hallelujah. I was like, Kim, please, can you like, I didn't do it to Davido. I didn't do it to a Nigerian celebrity. I did it to
a song?
What, sorry?
Is that a song? Are you studying your Nigerian celebrities now?
No, I love her. That was the reason why I had to ask. Yeah. But I didn't know it would actually go that far. But I won't say that.
The whole idea with it is, you know, seeing a celebrity asking another celebrity to like his or her pictures. I
don't see anything wrong with it, because people actually they send me DMs. Like, if I open my phone, I will show you. Like, they send me DMs. Gifty, please, can you follow me back? Can you comment any of my pictures? Can you like my pictures? I get a lot. So it's very horrible when someone comes on my page and say that, oh, what a disgrace. You're a disgrace to womanhood. Why would you like your celebrity when you're already a celebrity? You're bringing out yourself. So I look at them and I laugh, because they are the same people who ask me to like their page, comment on their pictures, follow them. In fact, they beg me all the time to follow them back. And what I do is just reading.
So, I mean,
it's normal for a celebrity to, you know, to like another celebrity, like when, especially when they're fans. Yeah. Do you understand? Okay, like wasn't it like Mr. 2K? He loves he's a very huge fan of Timaya. Okay. He loves him, and he and Timaya are like 5 and 6. They're so close because why? He loves him. Do you understand? They roll together, do everything together. So it's normal for another celebrity to have a crush on another celebrity. It's a normal thing. It's not a crime. It's not a sin. Definitely. You understand? I don't need, if I don't have a huge, like, a crush on Kim Kardashian, I'll be like, okay, Gifty is proud. Or maybe you ask me a question, who is actually who do you love so much?
I definitely know you love 2K because you find him very hot. Now, I'm going to, you know, there were rumors about and
another
2K,
question.
You know, yeah, rumors definitely, you know, the world, dating and all that. Are you sure you're single? Or you're with him? Because we saw lots of pictures, though. You know, you guys seem like you're pretty close. So would you like to just throw more light on that or shed more light on that for your very lovely fans, by the way? Because you just never know who's watching. Your future husband will be watching.
About Mr. 2K, all I can say is that he's an amazing person.
You know, the funny thing about Gifty, which you guys are saying, is she's just too diplomatic with her. I will not allow it anymore. Just give us a direct answer. Gifty, Balogo. Okay, so Mr. 2K.
Mr. 2K,
what is the relationship between Gifty and Mr. 2K?
Relationship between Mr. 2K and I is that we're very close. Very, very close. Close in the sense of we do things together.
Things like?
We go shopping together.
Okay, and what else?
We go swimming together.
You go what?
Swimming
okay,
together.
What happens when you go swimming together?
Nothing. What do you
just swim.
What happens in the swimming pool?
I don't know. You probably tell me lots of things happen there.
No, I have my ways of swimming. I don't do that. I don't do that local thing of what you're doing. No, that is that is so cheap.
I'm lost. What thing are we talking about?
Oh, come on, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm pregnant. I really don't.
And I really?
I don't.
Okay, maybe I don't even know what you were talking about, what you were thinking. Maybe I don't know what you were thinking.
Alright, so explain the relationship.
The relationship it's a very tight relationship of between I and Mr. 2K. Yes, I'll be honest. We're quite close.
Okay.
And he's one person that I find very interesting. He's humble, he's nice, he's an amazing father.
We see something between Mr. 2K and Gifty pretty soon.
Sorry?
Do we see something coming up between you? Any hinters? Any pointers? Maybe music, maybe acting, maybe something.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. But all I would say is just
kind of sounds like they're already dating and they're just the future is very strong for both of us.
I like him. I like Mr. 2K. Yeah. I love his voice. He has this kind of voice that can wake the dead up. Thank you, ma.
So quickly, the last one I'm going to ask you before we go on this break. The things that celebrities do, the feuds, the fights, the stunts and all that, is it based on the pressure of what the fans want from a particular celebrity?
Okay, I would say that I won't blame celebrities for some actions that they do display. Sometimes they can be so wild, sometimes they can be so annoying.
Yeah.
Why? You won't blame them because the fans can be on their neck. Sometimes they'll send them DMs and be like, okay, look at this girl, she doesn't like you, you need to fight her. Do you know that this girl doesn't like you? See what she said about you when you were out and all that. So it's kind of what would I call it? It's kind of tempting. Okay. Because people have this mentality. Some celebrities have this mentality. They cannot do without their fans. That is some crazy mentality.
Basically, you know.
That lies on the thoughts of their fans and all that, which is very bad. You have to be you. You have to do things that are actually good. You know, you can't just do things because, okay, your fans want you to do it and all that. But if you see that the advice from your fans is quite good and it's going to do you good, you can do it. But it's not something that has to do with jealousy or has to do with you're matured. Although some people, they have some teenage mentality or how to think and all that. So I won't blame them with some actions that they do and all that. But, well, it happens. yeah, celebrities do some crazy stunts because of what the fans tell them to. I know that, which is very, very bad.
Very bad. Y'all already heard it from Gifty, Balogun, celebrities do things
yeah, this is Balogun.
Yes, because of the fans. Equally, look at what your fans are saying, but do not make it rule your life.
Exactly.
Or,
do not let your fans rule your life. Yeah.
Gifty is the perfect person to give this advice, and I totally love you, by the way. You have so much to give us. You still owe me some answers.
Of course, anytime, honey.
Alright guys, so we go on a quick one right now. When we return, we have more things to come your way, Gifty. I'm putting you on the hot seat again. So bye guys for now. We'll be right back.
This is the core.
Alright, so we're moving on to the cookie jar segment, and you know how we do it. Our celebrities get to pick a paper and then read the question and then provide an answer. But if they can't, 2 cookies straight up in the mouth, and while they're chewing, they pick another one and answer it. So yes, quick one, big Gifty. Balogun.
Gifty powers in the building, yeah.
Gifty Balogun.
Gifty powers. Alright, so Gifty powers is, picking one paper.
Gifty Balogun, you know. So you just read that out.
Okay, Chineke na me.
Read now.
Okay, if you could go back in time to a phrase in your life, which would you revisit?
Okay, so tell us.
Wow, this is a very sad memory, but the part where my dad passed away, I would love to be with him, even if it's just a day before he had the accident. So, yeah.
This is a warm kind of thing.
Yeah.
So sorry to hear that. But Gifty is doing very, very, very well. Stronger than ever. Yes.
Power and fame.
Yes, boy. How do that? We are picking it now.
Okay. Please, I need this cookie. Can I get just one wrong?
I don't. If you decide, you can decide.
Oh, if you got arrested right now, what would it be for? For kissing Donald, President of America.
I think you can probably just say for forcefully kissing. I don't see that guy kissing you. You forcefully put your mouth on.
I was so get arrested for kissing the President of America.
Alright, that's a good. Forcefully kissing.
Another one. Oh, yeah. This is so fun. Oh my god! Okay. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what song would it be?
I'm guessing the song from Suma.
I will listen to that song that I would love to listen to for the rest of my life is In the Morning by Mr. 2K. In the morning!
Mr. 2K and Gifty are just very...
Oh, come on. In the morning, I love that song. I don't mind listening to it for the rest of my life.
I know.
Do a freestyle. Hey, Chineke. That was one chance.
Do freestyle now.
Freestyle? Okay, is it dancing or song?
Song now.
Every time I wake up in the morning, all I see is you, baby. All I want to see is you, baby. All I can never see but the end of the Oh, come on, I did a freestyle. Hallelujah, I have my cookie. I have my cookie.
No, same. No, they go both in the mouth.
Oh, both?
Yes, in the mouth.
So even if not 3 times they go, I don't mind.
Oh yeah, then you pick another paper and then you read out the question. Why are you yes? Oh my god. Gifty, that's a very creepy sound. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Gifty, I'm not throwing you this way. Why are you that? Yeah, so just read that out. You don't need to. Don't worry. Just open it. Yeah, you have to. Because time is ticking.
Have you ever had a crush on somebody of the same sex?
Yeah.
Hey, Chukwaju. Hey.
Translate. It's not possible.
Have I had feelings from my girl, girl?
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
That ain't happening.
The only feelings like I do have like is just like sisterly love.
Okay. And that's something you have with Euro? Something you have for Euro?
All of them. All the housemates of Big Brother Nigeria 2017. You know what I mean? Oh shit.
I think I did that one.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys need to come play this cookie.
Read it.
If you had to live in what?
Gifty, read.
I beg this time ain't okay. If you had to live in solitary confinement for a year, but you allowed to bring somebody with you, who would you bring and why?
I already know the answer. What's mine? Wow, me.
My mom.
Make me wrong.
My mom.
Well, I thought you were going to say Mr. Tuki.
No, anywhere we go, my mom. We go do that suffering together. Anywhere we go. Because my mom is my best friend. I love her so much.
Wait, equally Mr. Tuki.
She's my fashion designer.
It's alright, just read it.
Can you date somebody younger than you? Love has no age.
No, that's the last one. It's fine.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Let me just answer one.
No, you can't answer. You should have just missed all the questions. Alright, guys. So Gifty has provided answers to most of the questions here. Yes, I think you were honest. But maybe not.
No, I was 100% honest.
Right. When you mentioned Mr. Tuki's name. It's alright, guys. So we go on another break right now. When we return, we have more questions for Gifty.
Questions! Oh, we'll be right back.
I'm so excited.
This is the core.
This service is apt. It's a 3-in-1 combination. Everybody say 3-in-1 combination.
3-in-1 combination.
Woo! First offering. Yes. The second offering. The third bountiful offering.
Naira here, you have 20 naira here, you have 20 naira here. You already know where the 20 naira is. Brother, God bless you. Where's the second usher? Because when I pray for you, you did not come to church.
Brother, offering time.
Jesus!
I don't know, so go give you offering.
Night toilet!
This is the core.
Alright, so definitely we're moving on to the now and then segment. Basically, why are you blushing? We're looking at the before and the after of our topic, and then we're talking about celebrity feuds. When we talk about feuds, we're talking about relationships between celebrities. So back then, we had legends in the music industry, legends in the acting industry, who are probably still acting now. How was the relationship between them then as compared to now? Was it better then, or do we have a better relationship now? Like jump question, yeah.
I swear. Okay, I would say that I don't know. I don't think I have a specific answer for that, but I would say that people with their ways, if they want to stick with you, they'll stick with it to the end. But if they want to, you know, be controlled by the society, it's their thing, you know. You know, everybody with their ways. Yeah, everybody.
So we're bringing it to now. What do you think has contributed to the factor of having so many fights and feuds between celebrities? Is it the competition to remain top on the game as compared to others? You know, the struggle to always remain relevant and all that. What do you think has contributed to the many things celebrities have done just to trend? Is it just social media, or are there other factors that are added to just social media also?
I think with crazy stuffs, yeah. not just like I said, fans, you know, do control the lives of celebrities, and when they we know we have this positive mindset and we have a negative mindset as we human beings in us. So sometimes our negative mindset controls a positive mindset. So when we get those negative vibes from the fans, you know, complaining how look at this person is going higher than you, and you guys were in the same level, you guys started together, so it's not right. Listen, I'm a very good fan of yours and I want the best for you, but I think you need to push up than this person. Mr. A is not doing well and you have the great potentials, you have to move up.
Something that people have taught you.
And before you realize, you have this negative mindset, this annoying, evil mindset that, okay, I have to do what it takes to be this person. And before you realize, it leads to arguments, it leads to childish attitude, it leads to crazy things that would leave some people thinking that these people are good friends. Like, what the hell? What's happening? And all that. But it's just that it's so annoying that some people do not know the truth behind all this crazy acts and all that. So yeah, it happens and all that. Yeah, sure.
So if you're supposed to compare the relationship now between celebrities, are you saying, do you see a growth in many years to come? Do you still see them celebrities sticking to each other, and the music industry, the acting industry, you know, growing stronger and the likes?
You know, when it comes to entertainment, I see it as a very challenging
sector.
Yeah, I see it as a very challenging role that we all have to play in. It's quite tempting. It's quite challenging.
You like the word tempting? You said that.
Entertainment is quite tempting, and it's quite challenging. You have to do some things, just especially when you have some desire. Like, yes, I desire to be this person. I desire to be this person, and all that. So you have to do whatever it takes to meet up that that level, that standard, and all that. So yes, it's quite challenging.
It's very tempting in
quite tempting.
Gifty Balogun, I said it all on the Now and Then segment, and then we're going on that preview. And we're going to another break right now, guys. And when we return, we have more to come. So y'all just anticipate and keep it locked. Keep your eyes glued to your devices. Gifty Balogun is still right.
Yes, Gifty Powers in the building.
Gifty Balogun.
Gifty Powers
in the building.
This is The Core.
Alright, so getting to know Gifty better, we are coming to the segment called Man, Woman, Crush! So who is Gifty crushing on at the moment? Your man crush first.
I'm crushing on money.
No, you have to crush on a human being. Everybody crushes on money.
I'm crushing on myself.
Man crush.
Oh, come on.
Man crush, Gifty.
You know, oh, shit. Okay, I'm crushing on
what is? Yeah, your man crush, Gifty.
I'm actually crushing on oh my goodness, Steven Seagal.
Why did you have to go outside the country? Because you know that you can't. Coming down to Nigeria, why are you crushing?
Oh my god, you're so mean. Coming to Nigeria, I'm crushing on my mom.
Man crush.
I'm crushing on my brother.
What's his name?
His name is Nwachukwu Michael. You said man crush in Nigeria. You did not say celebrity. I love my brother.
Who are you crushing on? Your woman crush, yeah.
Oh, Genevieve.
Yay! I'm in love with her too. Why do you like her or love her so much?
She is one woman that takes everyone's breath away. Like I love her class. And actually, I have two people I'm crushing on: Kim Kardashian and Genevieve Nnaji.
Okay.
Yeah. So if Kim Kardashian is, I pick from Kim Kardashian, I pick from Genevieve Nnaji, and I combine it, and I get it explodes and all that.
Basically, so y'all have heard it. Gifty's man crush is
my brother.
And then a woman crush is the lovely, the alluring Genevieve Nnaji, and the very sexy Kim Kardashian, whose watch is very fake, by the way.
What?
I don't know. What? What did you hear?
What?
What did you hear?
She is. Whoa! Kim Kim Kardashian is not fake.
By the way, I was going to even ask you a question. You put up a picture once of your butt being bigger than this. Was that real, or you had some?
My butt?
Yeah, your butt.
Ah, yes. I've always wanted to say that. Yes. Yeah. Let me just clear that. That is, nothing was in there. That is my real butt. But
it wasn't that big in
no, it wasn't that big because it's the way I sat down.
The angle.
Yeah, you know, ladies, when it comes to selfies, there's a way we position ourselves and all that. So, you know, so that was what I did. That was I took a picture on set with Ken Erics. So I bricked my waist. So. And now everything just came out.
You should just go for surgery and stuff like that. I read a couple of comments
no,
that, so
I wish that was real, but you know, it's how I sat down.
All right. So guys, you've heard it. So basically, that's the man-woman crush. You know, after this, we always go to the versus segment. And you know, we pitch two people against each other. She's already blushing. Crush probably has an idea what we're going to pitch.
Oh my God, I'm so excited! Like, oh my God.
Alright, so Gifty, you are supposed to pick between Mr. 2K and Somadina. Who would you pick? Who would you ditch?
I will pick Mr. 2K and ditch Somadina.
Explain.
Oh, Chukoma. Okay, it's because both of them are quite nice. Very nice. I love the both of them. They're amazing friends. But based on your question, I won't ditch no one.
No, you have to. It's versus. You pick and ditch.
I love the both of them.
Yeah, but I already said you pick 2K and ditch.
Yes, yes.
So
I
explain
said
why you pick Mr. 2K over Somadina.
Because they're so adorable. Like, oh my God, I don't have explanation.
Well, listen.
I don't know what to say.
No, you have to explain, sorry.
Why are you doing this now?
We'll do it more. We'll do it more.
Somadina, he is you know, it's not every question I will answer. So I'm gonna ship that question.
If you have two people, you're gonna pick. You already picked one over the other person. Yeah. So just give us reasons why you picked him. Because you're closer to him.
Because I'm used with Mr. 2K than Somar. Yes.
You've had a very lengthy relationship.
Yes. Even before I went to the house, I had a very tight, you know, closure with Mr. 2K. We've always been together like since 2012.
Oh.
Till now. Okay. So and I met Somadina.
No buzz about, you know, getting into his life and all that.
Yeah, it's because, you know, we are nobody who talks about you. But now that, you know, something is on after the Big Brother house, everybody knows who Gifty Powers is and they want to investigate deep in her life and all that. So yes, I found out that I and Mr. TK were quite close even before I got into the Big Brother house and all that. So yes, I'm quite used with Mr. 2K than Somadina.
Pity though, I mean, most of us will have wanted you to pick Somadina, but it's alright. You are Gifty, and shout out to Gifty. So basically, guys, this is all we'll be taking and doing with Gifty today on the set. What happened to you?
It's breaking my heart.
I know.
I don't want to go.
You will go.
Because I want to torment you with my answers.
Alright guys, I definitely hope you enjoyed this very lit interview with Gifty Powers.
Interested.
Definitely we'll have her here again or maybe on other programs. You just never know. We always bring surprises to your faces. So Gifty, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
For coming here. You're giving me your dress after this.
No, I would. I got to think about it.
Okay, you think about it in 2 minutes. Take us on a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, take us on a break.
We're going for a short commercial break, and when we get back, we'll talk about
You'll be out of my set. So guys, don't go. I will be right back.
This is the core.
Okay, so we know that Gifty Powers is all forms of diplomacy, trying to corner, answering all my questions. But in fact, we got some answers from her, and definitely, I hope she did justice to celebrity Feuds. You know, basically why celebrities act the way they do, and why they don't act a certain way, and why they follow us. Whatever we ask them to do, they just do it without even thinking. And why sometimes they actually think and analyze what they have done, and why they come back, and why they split, and why they do whatever it is they want to do. But shout out to them, though. We're expecting lots of growth in relationships, and definitely the entertainment industry in general. So guys, this is what we have for you on the court today. Remember, you can just keep your eyes glued to your devices as another episode will be coming along your way very, very, very soon. So guys, log on to our website at www.DelarueLive.com to watch this particular interview and definitely many more programs that we have lined up on that website. And also follow us on our social media platforms at official DelarueLive on Instagram and at DelarueLive on Facebook and Twitter. Follow me on Instagram at IFBalogo, same on Facebook, and I said IFBalogo 11 on Twitter. Till another time we come your way on the court, remember, leave love and be happy always. Bye for now.
This is the court.